Hushpuppi. FG told to extradite Abbakyari to US after NDLEA arrest. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. The federal government of Nigeria has been urged to allow the suspended head of IRT, DCP Abbakyari, to be extradited to the United States to face allegations from the Federal Bureau of Investigation, FBI, over the Hushpuppi scandal. So before now, we all know that it's no longer news that Abbakyari is interwoven into a case with Hushpuppi or Ramon Abbas. Okay, he's interwoven in a fraud crime of $1.1 million. And after that, he was suspended. After the suspension, we started hearing rumors of the drug abuse. Many people have come out to say that the drug crime is actually a distraction or is a staged movie. We are watching to see how everything plays out. And let us hear what exactly Ohanaeze Ndigbo has told the federal government. The news in detail, please stay with us. Ohanaeze Ndigbo Worldwide gave the advice in a statement on Sunday by Secretary General Mazi Okechukwu Isi Guzoro. The Apex Igbo Sociocultural Group also advised the federal government not to let Kyari remain in Nigeria with his recent arrest by a National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, NDLEA. Within Nigeria recalls that the United States Department of Justice has shown ongoing investigation showed that notorious internet fraudster Ramon Olorunwa Abbas, popularly known as Hushpuppi, allegedly bribed Kyari to arrest one Kelly Chibuzo Vincent, one of his accomplices in Nigeria. This publication has also reported that the NDLEA narrated how it filmed the moment suspended head of the Intelligence Response Team, IRT DCP Abbakyari, was negotiating a drug deal for the release of 25 kilograms of cocaine and offered $61,400 cash to NDLEA officer. Rather than keeping him here in Nigeria, he should be extradited to the United States to face the allegation from the FBI over the Hushpuppi scandal and criminal activities. Deputy Commissioner of Police Abbakyari should be allowed to face his crimes in the United States. This will serve as a deterrent to others. This will bolster the fight against corruption. The activities of suspended Deputy Commissioner of Police DCP Abbakyari in Imo State and the southeastern region was dubious and controversial based on the fact that those who were allegedly killed by Abbakyari should have been allowed to face the consequences of their action in any competent court of jurisdiction. The overflow of corpses of Igbo youth at FMC Owerri and other places in the southeastern region was the alleged handwork of IRT team led by Kyari. No wonder that Nemesis caught up with Abbakyari so quickly. His appetite for the looting of a suspect's belongings and cash is second to none. That is why he was obsessed with covetousness and greed to the point of being unaware of the video recording that was used by the NDLEA against him. There is no evidence that IPOB was after Abbakyari. Nemesis is hunting Kyari. Nigerians want a thorough investigation of the alleged criminal indictment of Abbakyari and subsequent extradition to the United States. Okay. They're telling the federal government to come out and do the needful. We all know that I think few days after he was actually arrested by the NDLEA, he said IPOB members were the ones framing him up and all of that. Of course, if IPOB members are the ones doing this to him, he should not say there should be evidence. Sincerely. The NDLEA people working, people who recorded him, who wanted to work with on that particular cocaine drug deal. I don't think they are even related to IPOB at the end of the day. And him serving his term or him being extradited, let's not forget that this administration said they are going to fight corruption to the last. So this is one of those times. You know, when you said, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, and somebody whom you're close to just falls into that trap, the world will be looking at you and saying, hey, you said you are going to do this. Oh yeah, it is time for you to do it. Exactly. And let us not forget that this particular issue is no longer Nigeria's issue. The world is looking at Nigeria, whether you like it or not. They are watching what the federal government is doing. This particular drug issue, whether it is staged, whether it is unstaged, they should ensure that they do what is right for Nigeria. That is my own. Nobody is saying do what is right for anyone now. Do what is right for the country. Do what we are. When this thing now will not become a history, when somebody hears it, they'll say, oh, what did this person, what did this country now do to him? Because this particular case is on a whole different level. If this particular person now, if Abbakyari was somebody who was not a law enforcement officer, but he knows people in the powerhouse, sincerely, you would have, you would have said people do these crimes. But the fact why it rings a bell is this particular man is a law enforcement agency. A law enforcement officer who is known to be very, very extreme in carrying out of his duties. It's just like you beat people who steal, like you beat people to a pulp who steal, and you are caught stealing. What do you expect will happen to you? So this one is not time for wasting time. All these people are saying is, let this man, let him go and defend himself. If he's guilty, he should face the law. If he's not, problem. When he comes back, he continues with Nigeria. Because the first instance, this particular issue of FBI, of him and Hushpuppi, it started last year. Let us not forget. This NDLEA, if he has actually been sent out of Nigeria before it happened, we will say, okay, let us keep it in the cooler. Whenever it comes back, you will take it from the cooler and you start. He faced the law here. But it is supposed to be, how am I going to do it? This case is supposed to be handled so that other people who are doing, I have people in government, nothing will happen. They will know that something can happen. Something big can happen, that even those that promise to stand by you when you commit whatever crime, they are going to leave you. Even your own shadow will leave you. Yes. So it should serve as a deterrent to others because, number one, this administration said they are fighting corruption. This is a very big test for them. They should not let the people of Nigeria down. They should not tarnish the image, the already tarnished image of Nigerians who are outside. Wherever they mention Nigeria, should be told, the first thing that comes to mind of that person is these people are fraudulent people. So this is an opportunity for us to show that we are not in support of any at all fraudulent act. Okay, on this note, we've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of the day.